Welcome back everybody. Today we're going to play Neon on Icebox. Today is day 79 of playing every agent on every map. Today's agent Neon is one of my favorite agents in the game. She is really fun to play, her sprint ability makes her able to take a lot of different really good timings, and she is also a really good agent to play on a map like Icebox. She's really fast, so she can fast rotate on defense, and she can also run in pretty fast, even through mid on attack. This makes that Neon is one of the best picks in my opinion to play on this map, especially combined with another duelist like Chet or Raze, because what Neon lacks is verticality, and an agent like Neon or Raze or even the new Waylay has that. Starting off with A-side defense. On A-side defense you can play pretty aggressively on Neon. You can go close here and then use a stun right here with a wall like this, and focus on the people that are playing close here. Or you can just go in the beginning of the rounds, wait at the barrier and then run here, stop sprinting here and start sneaking to get in this position right here. This position is a pretty risky one, but it allows you to get the kills on the people that are either coming rafters right here or belt, or on the people that are coming through main right here. What I recommend though is that you don't peek out here, you just wait for somebody to be able, or for somebody you can see, kill them, use a wall out, run out, and then get to safety. This play is a pretty unexpected one. It gets you at least one, maybe two kills every round, but I wouldn't do it every round either way. What you have to worry though, if you want to go for this play, is that somebody shoots the dart that is coming right here. If the enemies don't have a Sova, you can do this play pretty consistently. Get close here, wait for the enemies to walk, get the kills, use a wall, run out. And in general, you should be able to get at least one, maybe even two kills. A round where I don't recommend this play is rounds where you are where the enemies are on an eco, so you have better weapons than them. And like that, you can give them a weapon and they can win the round after that. So always be careful of that. Other things you can do on a Neon is to jump on top of this gen and hold the people that are playing close here. Or go on top here. You can do that with any other agent as well, but on the Neon it's just a little bit easier. And hold the people that are coming from belt, close under here, or just wait for the enemies to walk in and collect your kills. What you can also do is, if you start off up here, is that you can sprint over and jump up here, and then peek the people close right here. This is also a pretty good play, but again, you need to have somebody that shoots your dart right here. Or you can just go close here, wait in this corner, get a kill, and then get out. There's a lot of possibilities for aggressive plays on a Neon. You can also go here, then maybe even try to jump up here, focus the people close, and then run away again. There's almost infinite spots where you can play as a Neon. You can also play in this corner close here. You can also play close here, wait for a kill up here or below, and then use a wall to get out. And you have a lot of different possibilities to play aggressively on a Neon. If you want to do a similar thing towards mid, you can start off the round here at the spawn barrier, run down, and then hold the people close here, slowly peeking out and getting the kills. Same thing can also be done from up here. Run down mid, start sneaking at around here, and then collect your kills right there, because they're not gonna expect you to push out. Or you can also do it from up here in mid. Start here, run down, even dash out, and then go back. All of these plays are pretty risky ones, but if you know, for example, yeah, they're never coming mid, you can do this and then even push from behind of them really quickly, and this is really unexpected for the enemies. Switching over towards B. B is also pretty similar. What you can do is wait close here, go for a kill, you can even stun close here, take the space. You have to worry about this spot right here though if you want to go for that. Or you can, especially on eco rounds when you only have like a Stinger or a Bucky, and the enemies have a Sova that likes to drone from right here, you can punish that Sova by going here with the Stinger or with the Bucky and pushing the people in here. This is especially good because if the enemies are like coming towards here, you get the kill on the Sova, you can then have close range battles against everyone that is close here, or you can just take the Sova's Vandal, use a wall, and run out. Similarly, you can also play close here in this corner, use a wall once you got a kill and get out, or go for more fights. Or you can wait close here, as soon as somebody takes the orb, you peek out like this, and collect your free kills. If you want to do that with the orb, you have to be kind of careful though, because it can be that there's a lot of people behind that person that is trying to take the orb, and that you can get killed. So you can also just go out and try to get a kill like this. Other things you can also do is to play up here, play around yellow, and with Neon Sprint you can peek like from here, sprint over, and peek close here again. And this allows you to play in a lot of different spots. That's why it is also pretty good to play an AWP on a Neon, because you can go, like for example here, get a kill, run around, get another kill, go back, and reposition really quickly on a Neon. If you think they are going away from B, you can also go then to mid, hold them from here. And it is in general a pretty strong thing to reposition really quickly after you've shown, yeah, you have an AWP right there, and the enemies don't want to peek into you anymore. Attacking is Neon's strong suit on this map. You can peek pretty quickly up here and peek the people rafters way early than they expect, or you can also just jump sword rafters and then go back down here. You have to worry about taking fall damage though. Another thing you can do pretty easily on a Neon is something like this. Jump around this corner to get information over anyone playing on top of there, and it's going to be incredibly hard for them to hit you. Or you can do the same thing. If you don't see anyone, go up here and then jump from here, here, up, and get some information by jumping up. And you can get a really aggressive timing on the enemies that are playing close. If you know, for example, somebody's playing close here, you can use stuns like this, and then dash towards sight. Or you can also save your stun or just dash on them, because most of the times if they take the ult orb, they're not going to expect you being close here. Other things you can also do is to go up here and then use the rope to your advantage. And use that as a pretty effective way to entry up towards sight. And it is going to be pretty hard for the enemies to hit you, and you can get a lot of information for your team as well as space. The other option for an entry you have is something like this, where you wall like right here. So you have isolated angles all over the site and clear out most of the site. You can also use your stuns to clear out corners. So for example, if you think there's somebody close here, you can use a stun like this or a stun like this. Similarly over here, towards backside, even towards backside top side, the rafters, so nobody can play on the rafters itself. Or you can use it even like this, just on the mid part, and get some free kills. Neon has a lot of versatility, especially with her sprint, and you can use that to get really aggressive timings on the enemies. You can even, if you decide to go through this way, go over towards mid and catch the enemies that are rotating off guard, and they're not going to be ready for you having such an aggressive spot. Switching over towards mid. On mid you can attack in a couple of different ways. Firstly, you can go here into tube pretty quickly and then slowly jump up with maybe a orb here, a Viper orb, or a wall from yourself. If you want to use your wall, I recommend use your wall like this. So it blocks off the under part as well, and you can basically get here pretty in a pretty safe way. Or you can also do another entry pathing that is like this. And then switch over towards B and split B with your team. You can obviously also use the wall below. It makes it harder for the enemies to be able to see you. Or you can use a third option if you want to go towards A. That's a thing I recommend if you have a ult, is that you get your Viper or just your smokes player to place a smoke right here. And then you go over like this and split A with your team and come from behind of the enemies, because this entry pathing is pretty rare and most of the times nobody is going to expect you to come from behind if they are playing on A. You just need to worry a little about mid players, so always keep that in mind, that there can be somebody on mid. You can use a stun up here if you feel like they're going to be here. You can use a stun like this or like this to stun people that are playing close here, and split over towards A. And the last thing you can also do is to get safely towards A is use a wall like this and then fight the enemies from behind. Switching over towards B now. On B you can do a couple of things. One of them being jump spotting here. So you jump around here, get information. Similarly, you can also do the same thing right here to get information. This jump bot is pretty strong because most of the times you're getting held by somebody, and with a jump spot like that you can get information over that. You can also decide to just straight run through and then use a stun right here and try to dash on those people. Or if you know somebody is close here, for example from a Sova dart, or you just heard him step, you can use a stun like this one. Pre-fire this corner, or even pre-fire this corner close here with a stun like this one. And then to entry, you can use your wall like this, clear out back yellow. Or if you still have your stun left, you can use a stun like this, wall like this, clear out yellow, and then fight the people that are playing close here from over here. Or you can also decide to do the other pathing, that is like this. Use a stun close here, and then fight more to the people towards side. This is also pretty strong because on a Neon you are faster than most other agents, so you can then continue sprinting and go back towards Snowman if you don't think anyone is back here, and then get a really great timing on the people that are rotating in. And even get into this position right here. And from right here, I wouldn't recommend you peek. You just wait for the enemies to walk in, because right here you are in a pretty safe spot. If you are back here, nobody from side is going to clear you out, and only the people that are coming all the way through spawn can clear you out. And then if they just fully ignore you and come all from front side or flank, you can then have a great timing to be behind the enemies and get some free kills on them. The other thing you can also do is to go top side, which is also pretty unexpected, and then either go in towards here and go into this close corner right here. By the way, don't look out, look like this. Most of the times you're not going to be seen, and you can usually just let the enemies walk past, or you can also just hold it and do a lot of damage on the enemies that are coming. You can also hold it from here. I recommend you go in this corner, however, because if somebody walks out Snowman right here, and you're standing over here, you can get shot pretty easily, and if you're in this corner you can't be shot that easily. If I had to give Neon a rating from S to F, I'd actually give her the A tier. She is a pretty good duelist you can use on a map like Icebox, because she's pretty fast, she can take a lot of different timings, but the only thing that kind of is bad on Neon is that she doesn't really have any verticality. You need to have a good entry pathing on a Neon, and without any updraft or satchel ability where you can get up onto higher places, this is pretty hard. But still, a Neon is a pretty strong pick on a map like Icebox, because there's so many different angles, and Neon can get into the side pretty quickly and pressure the enemies from behind, from the side, from all different places, which is pretty hard on most other duelists. That would be it from me. If you want to see any other agents on any other maps, write them down in the comments. And if you want to see anything else Valorant related, write it down there as well. Thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and sub, and come say hi to me on Twitch, where I stream almost daily. Have a great rest of your day, and see you guys very soon. Bye!